Hello everybody and welcome to Techit with me, Knee-High Hobo. So to begin with, I've had a few requests to use the Sphex PureDB Craft Texture Pack, which I have had installed all along. But as I've said in the comments a couple of times now, it works fine. The only thing is the new materials, so things like the rubies and the tin and the copper. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you. What I mean. They're not textured in this one. So if you can suggest a way that can find it, I actually used the Yogsnort link to I think it's the dbcraft .net. So there you go. Everything's working fine, albeit it's a little bit laggy. 5 versions like this message was just Matmos. I have no idea what that means. So here you go. These crystals are still under the old texture pack here, but the best way, I don't think I've got any precious metals all over in the other. In fact, wolf pelt. That no, actually, let's go ahead and. Whoops, left that wide open, didn't I? And there you go. So you can see that the tin, the copper, the tin, and the silver look completely different to the gold, the iron, and they do look slightly different, despite the fact they are both iron. So yeah, there you go. That's and yeah, things like the philosopher's stone. So if you know a way to get those working again, or get them not working again, but get these patches, go ahead, leave me a comment. For the time being, though, I'm going to go back and I'm going to change it back to the original texture pack. And we're going to go ahead with that for now. Like I say, I'm not against using that texture pack. I completely and utterly agree with you guys. I think it does look better. But I'm not going to use it as long as it's not working in its entirety. So, that's the first bit out of the way. Second bit is, let's go to sleep whilst we do this. I am today going to be working on getting myself a condenser. And then we can start looking at things like the quarry. So, let's go to this. And now, don't want cheat, I want recipe, that's what I want. And there you are. 4 diamond obsidian. So what we're going to need? We're going to need 3 diamonds, 7, about 7 diamond and some obsidian. Okay. And a condenser as well. You need a condenser to make a condenser. Did I read that right? Oh, an alchemy chest. What do we need to make an alchemy chest then? So we're going to need 8 iron. And dust. So that's a macerator we'll need for that. So I'm going to need to find out how to get those ones. So to begin with then, we're going to need 8 diamonds. And the diamonds I think we're going to have to make out of iron and gold. So let's see how many diamonds we can get. To begin with, we're out of charge, so we're going to need a battery box as well. We have lots and lots and lots to do, so let's have you out and you out and you out, and then with, I think you put the philosopher's stone here. Is it like that? Yeah, there we go. Oh, right, why are you lagging up now? So that's 3. That's 4 diamonds. Now, how many iron does it take to make a gold? It's expensive, that. Oops. Dropping that. And And then eventually what we'll be doing is getting ourselves a quarry. Damn it. Dang, son. Okay. So let's pop that, pop that back, and we'll go get the Philosopher's Stone as well. We'll drop that in there because we don't want to lose them. They're expensive. Let's get rid of the that, and that. So we need, and we should have though. I don't know if that's iron up there. My loop doesn't seem to be doing a fantastic job. I will get this all sorted out. Let's just see if this drops in this time. Okay, let's take this one out. Take that one out, so that forces it to go in there. What's this? That's iron that's going in. Cool. Right then, and I think we'll go and make some. We'll go make some more coal whilst we are waiting. We have plenty of wood. Pop you in there. We're going to start looking at electric furnaces as well as some solar panels. So we get the condenser, then a quarry, and then start looking at electric solar panels and stuff like that, and then we win the game. That's what happens then. Let's drop that back in there. Was that all that came out? Okay, fair enough. And we'll have a tree closer to home as well. I know that I cleared this land out for a good reason, but so let's just see how that's going on there. So that's coming out quite nicely. Excellent. I am going to take this opportunity then to shoot down back into our cave and see if there's anything else worth digging up. It's been a while since I've been in this world, so I can't remember. But let's start talking about something a little bit more interesting than what's happening on the screen. So I have, as you've seen by now, I've started uploading the Godfather videos. That's the Godfather 1. And hopefully you guys are enjoying that. I haven't had a lot of feedback so far. I think today we're on about episode 7. But I've recorded straight through to episode 15. So of course any interactions you guys give me, I actually can't really respond to them at the moment because obviously it's already been done. After 15 I can do stuff like that, and so I wanted a way to sort of stay in touch with you guys and carry on talking to you about what's going on and stuff. So that's what I'm going to use this, and if the Kerbal Space Program update comes out anytime soon, I'll be using that. So these will almost be vlogs rather than Let's Plays. Some coal up there, that's useful. So, what has been going on? Well, my shoulder is a lot better now. I went for my physical the other day and they have destroyed my legs. But effectively, outside, one of the exercises that I was made to do was when you cut away the whistles and bells, it was 2 hours worth of squat thrusts, and my legs have about... I'm struggling to stand up and sit down at the moment, so hopefully that shouldn't last too long. I am in a reasonably decent condition, so I suspect that yeah, I should be able to get rid of the pulled muscles quite quickly. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to start playing a song now. Now this is actually going into post-production, so it's a bit weird that I'm going to be talking about it. But this is my friend's band. The band's name is Blame, and they've just released their debut single, and it is think the last time I looked, I think it was about 7th in the Amazon Rock chart. Now they're an independent band, i.e., as far as I know, they have no record label or publicity, publicity company behind them. Publisher, that's the word I was looking for. But this single, if you like it, is available to buy on iTunes and Amazon right now. Check the links at the bottom. I'm also going to put a link to Jim's YouTube page so you can go and have a look at the music video for this single. It's called Floods. I think it's quite killer-esque, but a lot of people have likened it to the Gaslight Anthem. In fact, the Gaslight Anthem have actually been sending out tweets about them, saying that they're one of the hottest new bands that the UK's got to offer. And I would agree. And the other thing as well is Jim. When you look at the cover, Jim's the guy on the left holding the guitar. He's just a bloody nice guy, anyway. And I'm going to play this song on loop, and I'll put a reminder at the end of the video as well to go and buy it. So yeah, if you like it, go check it out, spread the word. And it's I think these are going to be one of these guys that they're going to explode. So get in nice and early before everybody knows about them. Dude, have you heard this band? Sort of thing. It's been a long time coming for Jim. I've actually played in bands with him in the past. I myself am a drummer. We've played in a few projects, one of which was called Milkbox. That was when we were way back in school together. And so it's just been a long time. He's been patient with it, but I'm glad it's paid off for him now anyway. And the single is great. Even if you think I'm being biased, it is a great song. So yeah, that's that one. Now the next thing that I want to talk about is, of course, doing the hellos, because another reason why I need to do these vloggy videos is what happened as soon as I started uploading the Godfather stuff. In the course of about 48 hours, I got, I think it was close to about 17 new subscribers, and I just couldn't ignore that. So I've sort of come back onto the scene, and we'll do the hellos. However, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to do 5 hellos per video. Over the next video. So it was 17 in the first 48 hours, but then a few more have added on, and it's about 20 now. So I'm going to do those. To begin with, I got an odd one, which was somebody had subscribed to me, but hadn't got an account. So I don't know whether or not they have rectified that and they do actually have an account name now. It didn't update me with that information. So whoever you are anyway, welcome and thank you very much for your subscription. Thank you all for your subscriptions as well, of course. I never say thank you, I just say hello. But of course I appreciate every sub very, very much. So that's the first one. Now there are 2 that there is no way on God's green earth that they can be pronounced. So I am going to put those names in the top left hand corner now. So welcome to you, and welcome to you, and also welcome to the Robust Pineapple. I love that name, that's absolutely brilliant. And also welcome Joshua 8554. And so yeah, hopefully that's it for the time being. That's all I'm going to do now. I'm just going to take this coal and then we're going to head back up to the shed, because I expect that shit will have poured out everywhere. And the macerator would have broken down because it would run out of coal, because I never went and filled it up with coal. We'll just pop a torch in there. Again, hunger doing pretty well. I've not eaten anything for a long time, and I think Stephen or Robocop is on Atkins. Atkins diet. Um. So, yeah, the Godfather stuff there. Oh, yeah, sorry, coming back to Minecraft. So another thing that keeps getting mentioned as well is the being able to drop the M marker for points of interest, which is a great idea, and I know you can do that. The only thing that I tend to find is that I don't know how to remove them, and things get a bit messy. That's number one. And number two, I like the idea of Tekkit not as a new game, but as a extension to the original Minecraft. So I don't like to bastardize it as much as possible, and I think adding markers is a little bit cheaty, even when you've got the coordinates on top as well, and you've got a map at the top. I think adding markers is sort of just going a step too far. Well, actually, I think having a constant map up in the corner is a step too far, but thank you for the suggestion. That said, sure, that is disgusting, Mr. Bond. There is not crap everywhere, as I imagined there would be. It actually all looks very organised. Now, I don't want to... I don't want to smelt all of this. I do want to put it away, however. Oops. Yeah, I want to put it away, but I don't want to smelt it because I know some of that conveyance dust has to come out of some of these. I don't know what yet, and until I do, I shan't be doing anything. We will, however, cook chicken. Your coal. Actually, we'll swap them over then. No, not there. There. And you can have that. That's fine. I'll cook some chicken. We've got bread. We've got stone. So I don't think we need to do anything with that. However, the gold. What to do? Good question. Right, okay. Don't know why that went in there. Now, tungsten, if I remember correctly, actually doesn't smelt. So superconducting alloy. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and do this. We can always go back and get more. If shove and push meet. But we'll take that and the Philosopher's Stone. Silver I'm not particularly interested in. The gold, though, I am. And we will go here. No, we'll go here. And get the Philosopher's Stone out. We'll get the iron ingots out and... that'll do. And then... oops. Oh, one shy. Bugger it all. Bugger it all. Let's get that. So yeah, I'm wondering how much of that stuff then did despawn. It's a shame that loop pipe system doesn't work, or hasn't worked. I imagine though, if I overclock this, it may work. Put this back. So I need to figure out a better way of going about this. There we go, we've got some gold now anyway, which is a good thing, and that's the last of that, so now that should go through. And That's that one. So take them. Oh, let's do that. Done it again, in fact. That and 1, 2, 3, 4. That. And so there we go. We have now got enough diamonds to do most things. Chiefly to make a pickaxe, actually. There's one of the main things that I wanted to achieve with these. So, let's do that. Let's go here. And... ooh, need to put that... silver, is it? Put that away. Oh, tin. Oops. Cool, let's go find some obsidian, and then I'm probably going to call the episode there once I've found the obsidian. We could always go back down to... now we've killed off most of those lava pools down here, haven't we? I know any sensible person would have actually gone and got their hands on a bucket there with some water and come down to make obsidian, but I'm not that smart. So yeah, if we go back down that tunnel we were just making, the reason I turned left is because this tunnel going straight on has been pretty fruitless. And I think I destroyed most of the lava down there. There we go, there's my hunger starting to give up now. Yeah, it was quite a fruitless endeavour going straight on, so we'll go left. If in doubt, go left. Oh, it was back here, wasn't it? Whoop. Now I did hear lava at one point. Here somewhere. I can hear it. It's very quiet. Don't know how many more I don't know if I've got any more iron pickaxes after this either. I don't think I have. And I don't want to waste an iron one. Sorry, I don't want to waste a diamond one even. Again, here we go, I'm getting distracted. I can still hear that lava. Where's that tunnel that I built before? Is it? Oh, it's here. Was it this one? No, it wasn't, because shit. But oh, we have got a crafting bench. Oh, brilliant. Unfortunately, it means we're going to be dealing with stone pickaxe, but it means that we're not going to have to use the diamond one, which is great. So no, it wasn't this one. Not that one. Here. Is it this one? Oh, this is so much slower. There we go. So, now then, I wonder if there's a water feed that would give us obsidian. If not, I will have to go and get it. So I've got no... I have got iron, so I could make 2 buckets and take 2 lava back up with me. I just want to dig around it a little bit though. risk my ass. Whoa, okay, okay. Let's all calm down a bit. Okay, so maybe I was right with the idea of getting the buckets and taking some lava up with us rather than bringing it back down. I don't think we'll be needing an axe just for the time being. That's it for iron now, isn't it? Okie doke, let's run! And despite the fact that my health bar's been shaking for a while, it doesn't seem like it. I wonder if different types of food, different types of food make your food bar last longer. What? Oh, how have I done that? Twice, might I add. I think I was right the first time, wasn't I? I was just looking at a brick wall and I didn't look at it properly. Okay, well we got a couple of extra bits of coal out of that anyway. This way. Definitely this way. I was looking at the map as well and I was running out to sea. I think that confused me a little bit. Confuddled. Now, was there any above ground lava? Did we find some, or is that another map I was playing on? It was still shy cactus. Cactus is going to be a problem child for us. You have to look long and hard for cactus. Okay, they look biggies. So let's... Now, I've been a while since I've worked, so start shouting at the screen if you think I'm doing this wrong. But I would say I'm sure it's water to lava. If not, I'm going to have to go back down and do lava to water, but I'm sure water to lava does cobblestone. So that's 2 pieces. I don't want... Okay, we'll take 2 buckets down then and go and get that obsidian. I wonder if we've got any iron left up here to smelt. Make a... we made lots of stone pickaxes, we should be okay for the time being. So that's 2 pieces of obsidian that we need. They can go in there, along with you. And starting to get a little bit cluttered. Okay, so 2 pieces of obsidian now. We've got the buckets. There's a few other things that I want to get rid of, but I don't want to get rid of them just yet because they can go into the condenser when we get that, and then we can make diamond for free. However, I think I will finish this bridge off with some of this cobblestone. Before we see the episode out. So whilst I'm doing this then, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. My name is Knee-High Hobo, and don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. As I say, I'm going to put a little bit of a thing up at the end here for Jim's band, Blame. So go check out their single if you like what you hear, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.